Okay, everybody. I'm on vacation this week. Vacation is over halfway over. And I thought that Bonnie and I would revive our show, Nothing But Worry. How are you tonight, Bonnie?
I've been better. How are you?
I'm okay. So what you got there? A mini Sprite?
With cranberry.
It's got cranberry flavor in it?
Spiced cranberry.
It smells kind of fruity.
Well, cranberry.
Cranberry is not a fruit. It's some sort of...
Bog. Bog monster.
It's some sort of alum-bearing substance.
Bearing berry.
So, what you do today?
Went to the doctor. Went to a lab. Discovered the lab was no longer open. Went to the bread store to kill some time.
Is that where Peter got that little honey bun?
Yes. Then we had to kill a little bit more time, so we drove around the Boulevard neighborhoods, and then we picked up Reed. Her car died on her this past weekend, and she discovered that the car shop is closed for the entire week of Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm. Did she go to the same place we go?
Yeah. Then we went over to Office Depot so Reed could pick up a online order she had made. It was a picture of her and Andrew all lovey-dovey.
Mm.
And then we went to Walmart. Then we dropped off Reed. Then we got on the phone with you, only to discover that all my prescriptions were delayed or problems. And then I got on the phone with the pharmacist to beg them to please fill the one that they could for my heart, because it's inflamed post-op. And then we had to drive around and kill time until they had the prescription ready. And then we had to stumble into the pharmacy and wait in line. And oh my God, it was better than the line outside, which was 10 cars long. No, seriously, I think there were like 7. Okay.
How is Reed getting to work?
She walks. She lives 0.1 miles from work.
Okay.
Literally two roads over from the hospital.
She won't be able to do that when it gets cold.
Yeah, she will. She's got a bicycle also, but...
Did Peter drive to the bread store?
No. He drove me to my doctor's appointment, and then after that, he said he'd feel better if I just... Which was probably better for me, too, because, he's a real granny driver. So, terrible day.
Huh. It's not raining right now, is it?
Mm-mm. Nope.
It's been cold and wet here the last couple of days. This house is so much better for heating and cooling than the old place, especially cooling.
It's been the same amount of money, roughly. And it's twice the size.
Well, I've been getting a lot of painting and drawing done this week.
What was it, 64 pages you posted today?
Posted 64 pages today of my last issue of the magazine, which has been ready for scanning for 2 weeks probably. And I'm just about halfway done with the next issue. I don't know how widespread this art supply store called Michael's is. It's probably nationwide. But Hobby Lobby was closed. Or was it Sunday that we bought it?
Yeah.
That's what it was. So I needed some canvas, and I decided to bump up to a bigger size of canvas. So I went to Michael's and bought 2 larger size canvases. And the price was good, so I might start going there instead of Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby has just got this feel of just Christian kitsch everywhere, and it's just so overwhelming. The problem with Michael's is the location here in Athens is fairly small, and the store is so crowded, and it's got the feel that they really haven't quite stocked everything properly yet. It's a lot of stuff in the floors and stuff. I wanted to go to the REI store that's right there as well to look for a watch
Why
band.
didn't you?
I don't know. We just forgot or just overlooked it, or I don't know. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving, so nothing will be open. I wish we could do something tomorrow. So, what have we been watching lately?
I don't remember.
What have you been watching?
I don't remember.
Well, this week I have discovered so much music that I've never heard of before, and so many artists I've never heard of before, and just all kinds of stuff. I love these extended days off work. The other day I said to myself, I got the feeling that this is what either retirement is going to feel like or self-employment is going to feel like.
Unemployment.
Unemployment, no, we'd have to be scrounging.
Well, things might be changing soon for you and your job.
No, not really.
You don't think so?
Well, supposedly, I'm finally going to be going back to Athens. Probably February, but who really knows? But in order to go back to Athens, I have to drop down from a regular employee to a PTF, which is a part-time flexible. So I don't know exactly what that entails, but it might mean I get fewer hours, at least for a while. The union is promising me, swearing that they're gonna get it to be a full-time position before you know it. So I may have to get a job at McDonald's or something to fill in the extra missing pay until this is resolved. But at least I won't be driving up to an hour and 10 minutes to get to work every night.
Each way.
It's such a waste of time. Oh, what'd be great is if somehow I could pump YouTube through the car and listen to that on the way to work. You get so many more options. It'd be also great if you had voice control, so you could scream at the computer, "Skip ad!"
Yeah, the ads have gotten out of control.
And plus, they're for things that I have no fucking interest in. Beer and guns and big-sized trucks and
Singles near Gainesville, Georgia.
yeah, hot Ukrainian women are ready to suck your cock at a moment's notice. Just click the ad. Why Ukrainian? I don't know. Well, Bonnie and I are thinking about getting into printmaking. Been watching a lot of printmaking videos lately.
It's funny, we've each been thinking about it individually, and we've each discovered today that we have our own stash of supplies that we think we can make the things out of, the different images out of.
I just started some of that stuff you gave me. I cut some cardboard up and glued it on there, and then those pieces of foam I had, I drew a face with glue on one of them. We'll see how well it works. Oh, me.
You know that 2D sculpture you have that you named Vicky?
Yeah.
That could make an interesting one if you ever wanted to mar it with ink. Or do something similar, the little face on it. Make a face similar.
Which one are you talking about? The one that has a piece of Vicky's fingernail in it?
I'm talking about the one that has little eyes on it. It's like a little collage.
Oh, I didn't name that Vicky.
We named that Vicky.
No, I don't think so. If anybody, it looks more like Darcia.
Oh God.
Them slave days are over.
Oh God, she's still eating grapes in a box.
I don't know where she's at now. I remember when she transferred out or whatever from Athens, and word came back, oh, she's got such an easy job. All she does is scan stuff. And now that I have worked in North Metro all this time, I'm wondering if she had a job similar to mine. I don't know. I don't know where she went.
She's the one that was. Her dad was murdered, wasn't she? Wasn't he?
Yeah, they were from Jamaica or something, and some people knocked on his door, and when he answered the door, they killed him.
Oh, in their defense, they thought he was somebody else. Jesus Christ.
Is that what they said for real?
Yes. 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 Oh my God. How's that for a defense? Stupid. You remember the National Weather Service we used to have, and they had a guy instead of a robot, and he used to say Jamaica.
I remember you telling me about it.
Oh my God.
So Bonnie finished watching the new series of Bosch Legacy without me. And what's your judgment?
It sucks ass. I've read all the Michael Connelly Bosch books, and I've read them 3 times at least. And I gotta tell you, it sucks. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks.
Did anything ever happen with Dockweiler? The guy
Who's Dockweiler?
the guy who kidnapped Maddie.
Yeah, spoiler, spoiler, spoiler. He got killed in prison.
Oh, okay.
And Maddie thinks Bosch put somebody up to it. You know, the sleazoid in the episode where he confronts a guy on the stand and they reveal an elaborate plot.
Yeah.
That guy called. Maddie took the call, and basically that sleaze said, Doc Walls, I did the favor, or I took care of the favor, as if to imply Bosch had somehow or another asked that sleaze or the other sleaze.
Bosch would never make contact with that guy.
No, never.
Well, I had a feeling it was going to be a bad season. I don't know.
Oh, it was terrible.
Shows can't be good forever. I can't think of a single one that was good forever.
Well, one of the worst things they did was keep this character, this actress, who's playing Maddie, his daughter. She's not even 90 pounds. And she's out there chasing down criminals. And it's like, what the hell?
Whatever happened with Mo breaking into that place to help some girl he barely knows?
Yeah, I told you. It was so obvious the girl was a complete setup. She was a Fed. And the Feds took him in and said, give us what we want. And he's like, no, 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 in his sassy little voice. And it's just stupid. Just stupid as hell. That completely unresolved.
That was left unresolved.
The federal case unresolved. The killing of Dockweiler unresolved. Yeah, it was a big nothing season. It was just a season of frustration.
Well, something popped up, and I decided to watch the Simon Pegg show, Spaced. And Bonnie and I started watching the first episode, and the whole thing with Brian talking about the landlady or something, all of a sudden it clicked with me. I've seen that before somewhere a long time ago. I don't remember. Maybe I was passing through the room when Bonnie was watching it or something. I don't remember.
I think the kids and I watched it together. I'm not quite sure, though. I remember really enjoying it, but I don't remember it starting off this slowly.
Can't believe you'll watch that, but you won't watch Peep Show.
I will not watch Peep Show.
Oh,
Too
that's
cringeworthy.
that scene where Jeremy is buying the groceries, and
The Pringles?
yeah, hold your horses, honey. I've got coupons for the Pringles. Oh God, it's a funny line. There's so many,
No, it's not.
so many funny lines in that. He's drunk and he's drinking in the store while he's buying groceries, and he starts walking up to the cash register girl. And she's looking at him like, oh my God, he's fucking crazy. But in his mind, he's thinking, I must look so cool to her, like Charles
Is she
Bukowski.
like a teenager?
Nah.
Even she knows that he's a complete total loser.
Yeah.
Christ.
Oh my God. But the way that what they think is at odds with reality. He there's an episode where Mark tries to get Jeremy a job so he'll be able to pay off the back rent. And when he goes to get the job, when he goes to the interview, he decides he's going to try to fuck up so badly that he won't get the job. But then he starts to talk and he's just spouting stuff. And in his mind, he says, whoops, better tone it down. Don't want to get this job accidentally. And what he's saying is just bullshit.
Rubbish.
Yeah. Oh, Lord. Oh, me. I wish I had another week off. I'd like to go for a nice, 2-mile hike through the woods.
Well, there's the woods right up there. I'll get you a scarf, get on your shoes, I'll kick you out the door.
Yeah, let's see if I come back alive or not.
You're well insured.
Weird things living in the woods. There could be a bear out there.
There could be.
I could be attacked by a wildcat like that kid down the road.
Oh my God, what attacked that child?
It was a bobcat, wasn't it? Wildcat?
Was it a bobcat? Oh my God.
I don't know. There's different kinds.
Poor little thing.
Little bitty thing. There's like 2.
Yeah, insane. Out in the yard, playing with her sibling.
Jesus.
In daylight.
Well, they killed it, so that's some consolation, I suppose.
Oh, they did kill it?
Yeah, and the paper or whatever said they was euthanized.
Oh, I didn't realize that. So they were able to find out about the rabies status then.
I would imagine the parents came out there and
I don't know who was home.
did something. Well, they wouldn't leave a 2-year-old home alone.
Well, they had an older sibling. Then there was someone else at home. I don't know who it was. You don't expect that, though. My dad says they see some kind of wildcat down at their property. God knows what that is. They spotted a mountain lion down. It was further south of here.
In Georgia?
Yeah, it was in one of the outdoor report news service things they had. Yeah.
Hard to believe.
All those doctors up there in the mountains with their big, huge palaces and palace cabins, driving out the wildlife. I guess.
That would be fun to do at this time of
Right.
year. Go up to the mountains and just, I don't know, go to some of the places we don't normally go or haven't been. You know, we've been to Helen 100 times. We've been to Cleveland at least twice. We need to go somewhere different.
I hate Helen. It's redneck central.
Well, it's just,
Smokers, smokers, and rednecks, and smokers, smoker, redneck.
well, don't forget those funnel cakes.
And smokers.
Do you remember the argument you got into with the ladies behind the counter at the funnel cake place?
I don't.
They fucked up the order. And you were just livid. And they were talking sassy back to you or something. I can't remember. But see, the thing is, years ago, we had this photograph taken when the kids were little that we went to this place in Helen and had funnel cakes. And I always thought it's such a fun memory. Several years later, I said, let's go back to Helen, go back to that place with the kids, and we'll get funnel cakes and take the same picture. And we went, and it was a disaster because they fucked up the order, and it was just so expensive for a big pile of nothing.
You remember that time I went into the taco stand, and that hippie Chip was there, and he goes, "This is what you ordered." I said, "I know what I ordered. Order the same damn thing every single damn time. I know I didn't order this." He was arguing with me about it. I'm like, go smoke a bowl, man. Get out of my face. I just don't understand these people that argue with you. I know what I fucking ordered. Order the same fucking thing every single fucking time.
Oh, me.
That guy
Well,
was stoned out of his head every time.
he's not there anymore, is he?
No.
Huh. He's moved on to better things, I'm sure. He was an old burnout.
Yep.
Damn, I hate this Thanksgiving shit. We need to find out when the UG Library's open the rest of this week. They may be
Closed for the week.
Yeah, maybe closed for the week. Oh, shit. I wish I had time to go up there and poke around and get some different books.
Peter does not work on Friday.
Yeah.
Reed does. She has the option of going in early because they're getting an early delivery. But she's worked herself to death the last couple of weeks covering for somebody that was out.
So, what, is she getting extra hours or something?
Probably not.
Well, okay, so it's just more workload.
Yeah. She had the cutest picture on her phone today. Well, she had several cute pictures, many pictures of the cat, but she had a picture of herself. She's in full scrubs. She's got on a mask. And she's got one of those poofy blue hats that they put on in surgery. And it's just... And her little glasses are sticking out over her mask and underneath her big poofy thing.
I want to see that.
Yeah.
Where was it taken? At the hospital or at home?
In one of the sterile areas.
Okay, we've pretty much reached the end of the episode anyway, so we're going to go take a look at that picture now.
I don't have the picture.
Oh, you said she sent it to you.
She showed it to me on her phone when I picked her up today.
Oh. Well, send her an email, tell her to send it to you. Oh,
And
Lord.
the cat videos. She makes the cat meow for its food.
Oh, goodness.
I know.
All right, anything further to add?
God, no.
All right, we're out of here. See you next time.